We totally went from like 10 minutes the first time to 30 seconds the third time. It was pretty amazing.
Hopefully you guys go right on this side.
I meant to cut them. I never have.
We're all right-handed, or more of us are right-handed.
Yeah, he's lefty, but...
So it's harder to do the chain. Because this requires a significant amount of dexterity that holding this up with your thumb doesn't. Okay.
Oh, whoa. So I was confused then, right?
We have to, we don't have it. If we had twice as many of these, it would be really easy.
Okay.
Yeah, doing it is kind of hard. But.
Alright.
Are you ready to start now? It's just to break my hand.
Right. Right.
I don't know how to do
what?
Oh,
her clip is on her left hand, is that right?
The clip should be on the left. All you have to do
is like lock down the barriers. I'm not gonna get arrested for
the person who's little ready to come in.
People want to be involved in the lockbox.
Yeah, that's to make sure we did it.
So what you feel to do want to be involved in art?
In that small section here, you need to be able to hold it open with your thumb, while also allowing enough room for someone to be looking around like that. This other side. Like there's going to be a tube in between us, you're going to have to hold that open in the dark. And your thumb, I'm going to have to be able to go like, I'm going to have to be able to go like this around it. It's kind of hard and your finger might get banged up.
And with also, like, I'm around the nail.
No, first, it was a lot easier when we were doing it. No, it does. What's a lot easier when we're doing it is loop around each other first, and then let go, and if you just push down against the bar in the middle, it'll lock right in, and make sure as you get out, you get off of the bar in the middle first, which is hard to do. It's a little bit tricky, but you can. And then the key when we were doing this is completely making it clear which side the bowl is on. The hole that right, we should try to be right, but it might get twisted and it's switched. Sometimes it's harder.
I'm still not off. I'm off the line. Now you're off. Perfect. Try the other.
So how many people do you have locking down in the boxes?
We have, I believe, 7 or 8.
In your affinity group?
No, in my affinity group, 3.
And how many affinity groups?
About 3 affinity groups, plus a few other extra people.
Okay, and what section of the city are you guys intending to
We
shut
are
down?
Sector C. We are the east side of the convention center.
East side of the convention center?
Yeah, the other side of
and what's the proposal? What's the plan?
We are going to block the intersection which we pick depending on where the police blockade is. We don't actually have a definite one right now.
And just sit down on the street?
We're going to actually send several waves of people, so we're going to lock down. We're going to stretch it out as long as we possibly can. So we're going to have low risk, low risk, low risk, low risk lockdown.
I see.
To spread it out as much as we can.
So what do you mean by low risk?
Like sending waves of people who are going to stop but are not risking arrest, or not planning on arrest.
Okay.
And so they're going to, just to spread out the process as long as possible.
So they're going to come in and they're going to walk in.
Basically, right, and be festive and reclaim the space.
Reclaim the space and then move off.
Right, when it feels like the threat of police action is more than they're willing to take at that moment.
And then a lockdown.
And then maybe again, depending on what our status is. And then after that, the lockdown coming in behind that.
Okay. And this is just how close to the convention center is this?
We are, depends on where the police black stuff off, but close. We are going to be kind of on the front line, the back front lines.
Okay. Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of with my friend's parents.
If I pulled hard, it would come down. But if you're running,
There's only one intersection once on our.
Yeah, right over there. I need logs.
Where'd you come from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. And when did you arrive?
Friday evening, or Friday night.
And what brought you to do this, to this momentous act that you were about to do?
Global capitalism scares me, and that's what brought me to do this.
What about it scares you?
The fact that we have an organization that seems to be letting corporations rule unelected instead of the people. So that's what scares me.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No, I haven't.
This is your first arrest?
Oh, good. Yeah.
And who are the people you're with?
I'm with my best friend in the whole world, thank God.
And just the two of you came? Or?
The two of us came and we met another friend out here.
And the three of you formed an affinity group?
Originally, and then we met a bunch of other people, small groups and loose individuals who also needed affinity groups.
And when did you arrive?
Here this morning?
No.
Friday night.
Friday night. And by what time had you formed your affinity group? And how did that process take place?
We formed our affinity group the day before yesterday. And so we've just been having a couple of meetings every day since then. All came together.
And it looks like most of the clusters are doing similar lockdowns to you. It's like moving in with the procession and then locking down in the street. Is that?
That's a sense that I'm getting.
Clips.
Okay. All right.
Come on. Oh, I won't have this hand.
Are you off the bar?
No.
heads up, guys. You guys, heads up. Come this way. I need to get there. Hey.
Otherwise, the bar is...
You're off the bar. You gotta do it.
Actually, you know what we can do? We can come one link tighter. I'm going to beat you.
Oh, whoa, that would be really tight.
Trust me on this because what can happen is this will stay loose.
There you go. That's good. Money shot.
would simulate the appearance of another street flush, so that they distract the cops and you pass the time of you. It's a lot of that. You're going to lock it in a circle. You know what I mean? Yeah. Who are using their bodies, and one person from the people who are doing lockboxes, and one person from the people who are making a distraction to, their priority needs to be checking out the scene, meeting, and communicating really quickly to figure out where the strategic locations are in that intersection, what's the smart thing to do, what the cop situation looks like, and communicate that to the cop person as quickly as we can, so that we are connected.
I wish I did go. Can you make sure that's smart? Yeah.
Well, then we just have to make sure to remind Dixie Sticks when he gets here to call them and give the number.
You may want to do
Have you all the support, all the jail support? Make sure you've got the legal team knows your number so that they know to call you. Because our one phone call from